welcome to Eat Around Indonesia, and I am Fedi Budiman. Until today, Jakarta is still the capital city of Indonesia. Besides Jakarta, there are independent cities that are growing here and there, creating new residentials, creating choices of entertainment, and they have become a tourism center. One of the famous independent city is Bumi Serpong Damai, or we call BSD. Did you know that since a lot of people are coming more and more to BSD, BSD itself has become the nest of amazing food. So today, I'm going to explore BSD to visit some of their restaurants that are famous for their delicious taste. Keep on following my journey in Eat Around Indonesia. Let's go! Alright, eaters, so my first destination for today is Padangese Comfort Restaurant, what is known as Rumah Makan Padang. Here I am at Rumah Makan Pangeran Khas Minang. This restaurant have quite like a 5-star Michelin facilities. It is super hygiene, it's comfortable, it provides Wi-Fi, it has VIP rooms, it has also a smoking area and outdoor area. Interesting, right? So let's see what they have on their menu. Rumah Makan Pangeran Khas Minang has established for 6 years, serving good Minang food in a comfortable vibe kind of restaurant. And did you know that, from what I've heard, a lot of people said that they have the best ayam pop and also sate padang. I am curious. And this restaurant located in Jalan Raya Serpong, and they are open from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. And in this all you can choose kind of restaurant, they also serve various types of meat-based dishes such as chicken, beef, and also fish. And to complete your meal, they also serve you with various kinds of sambal. Even though I'm not a big fan of sambal and spicy foods, but you know what? I'm curious and I want to try their food. So, Pangeran, bring it on! Alright, eaters, as you can see, I have picked some of their menus. And basically I'm choosing everything that I can see from the food shelf. And voila! I'm going to try every single one of this delicious menu. But since I have mentioned you the menu they are famous for, that is sate padang, this one, right? And their famous ayam pop. This is a must-have when you visit, anytime you visit to this Rumah Makan Pangeran Khas Minang. And before you eat, don't forget to wash your hands on this bowl of sterilized water, or in Indonesia we call it kobokan. Okay? But if you want to be sure, just go to the toilet and wash your hand with this soap. Okay? Don't forget to pray and remember, say the magic word. Selamat makan! Okay. I'm a big fan of sate padang. As you can see, the sauce, the sate padang sauce itself is so thick. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Oh man. No, I believe when people said you have to try their sate padang because it's the best. Now I believe. This is so delicious. This is a very rich satay food. You can request their thigh or belly. You cannot have their tongue part of the beef. And you know what? It is so delicious. Don't forget to, you can never go wrong with a plate of white rice. Comes to every person's preferences. You can eat it with spoon and fork, but for me, when I go to rumah makan Padang, I will use my hand. This is the Indonesian way of having food. And let's move on to the next menus. This is what they also famous for, their ayam pop. Don't forget to have taste their sambal. Okay, I think I'm going to try the chicken meat first without dipping to the sambal. Oh wow, so it's soft. The texture itself it looks very oily and very delicious. Let's dip into their sambal. This. Ooh. Let's try. You know, not every rumah makan Padang serving the best or the delicious ayam pop, and I can tell you, this one is. I believe now that this is the best ayam pop that you can ever taste in rumah makan Padang. So, wow, this one is. These two, sate Padang and their ayam pop, is the best. But that's not what they only have in this restaurant. They also tell me that this one right here is also their specialties. It is ayam bakar with they call it bumbu Padang. From the look of it, I think it's going to be a bit spicy. But let's give it a try. Let's have it. My favorite part of chicken. Okay, let's try. Oh. The taste itself is a bit spicy. But you have that, you can taste that juiciness of the chicken meat. Oh wow, the spiciness a bit. It's already kicking in, and wow, not that spicy, but probably not everyone can enjoy the spicy food like I do. I have a low tolerance of spicy foods, but you know what? Because it's delicious, I don't care. I'm going to eat it anyway. This looks very spicy as well, and this one is kikil cabai hijau. Woo! I think I'm going to melt down after this. So let's try. Wow. It's very spicy. I think I'm starting to sweating out right here. But this is very good. If you're a fan of innards such as kikil, you have to try this one. It's spicy, but it is very good. Now, what else should I try? If you go to Rumah Makan Padang, you have to order this rendang. Let's have a little bit of rendang. It's, as you can see, it is very oily. So be considerate, okay? Don't have too much, just a little bit of it, okay? If you are a healthy kind of person, you can have this once in a while. But make sure when you have rendang as your menu, you have to a kind of rendang that you will not want to miss anytime you visit this restaurant. It's a bit spicy, mild spicy. It has a mild spiciness of it, because of their sauce. The meat itself is actually pretty soft. As you can see, it's easy for you to tear apart with both of your hands, and it goes well inside your mouth. It's still a bit chewy in its way, and it goes really well with your white rice. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Let's try something else. What about this one? Ah, this is a famous cumi goreng squid. If you're a fan of seafood, you have to try this one. So why don't we have that? This is their chili sauce, and one like this, and dip it to their chili sauce. Oh. Alright, I'm going to have this with the white rice. Crunchy and chewy at the same time. The balance of between the saltiness and that juicy kind of seafood kind of food, the seafood meat. This one is squid. And you know what? It cooks very well because the juiciness and the chewiness of the squid, it goes really well. You can easily bite it, you can easily eat it, and you know what? You are going to enjoy it. Okay, you know what? Let's try this one. The famous ayam gulai. This is also the type of dish that you have to try anytime you visit Rumah Makan Padang. This is what you have to do. Okay, look closely. Nip it to the salt, to the rice. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. See? And let's give it a try. Wow. See? When anytime you eat, if you're having dinner or breakfast, brunch, I mean, or lunch at Rumah Makan Padang, you have to make sure you eat with your hands, not with your you don't use spoon and fork here, but please eat with your bare hands. It's the ultimate experience of eating makan Padang or Minang food like this. And what about this chicken-based dish, Fedi? You know, it is very delicious. A little bit taste of spiciness, but the soup, the sauce, it's so delicious. You can never go wrong with ayam gulai and nasi putih whenever you visit Rumah Makan Padang. This is the ultimate experience of enjoying Padangese comfort food. Alright, so after tasting all of these dishes, I'm going to rate one of it. Every food that I tried, I'm going to give it a star. So 3.5 star is this one, kikil cabe hijau. Why? Because even though even though this tastes really delicious, even though it's the taste of it is it's really delicious, but you know, I'm not a big fan of spicy food or sambal, the sambal based kind of dishes, and I'm not also a big fan of innards. But you know what, you still have to try this one if you're a big fan of innards or jeroan. I'm going to give 4 stars to this one. Rendang is a 4-star dish, kind of dish for me. You still have to try it. And also this ayam bakar. Okay, it's their signature. It's what they recommend when I arrive here, and you have to try this. Okay. And another 4-star dish for me is this cumi goreng tepung. And moving on to the 4.5 stars kind of dish, that is ayam gulai. This is the ultimate maximum. right? You have to try this one. And also their signature, ayam pop and sate padang, right? This is what they're famous of. So anytime you visit Rumah Makan Pangeran khas Minang, you have to try ayam pop, sate padang, and also their ayam gulai. I am full, happy belly. Alright eaters, so having a Padangese restaurant in a starving day can never go wrong. The portion, the taste, the various kinds of menus can answer your confusion. And you know what, with this kind of comfortable surroundings and restaurants, it allows me to enjoy my food even more. And you know what, I'm done with this restaurant, but for you eaters, stay tuned, because after this, I'm going to visit another destination here in BSD. Keep on following my journey in Eat Around Indonesia. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, eaters. So, my next destination to try in BSD is Sop Janda Maida. Talking about a very catchy name, right? I wonder what they serve here and what's the idea behind their catchy given name. Let's find out, shall we? Alright eaters, so here I am at Sate Janda Maida, located in Jalan Raya Serpong. And this place claims to serve the best pair of sate marangi along with their famous sops. And if you're wondering where the name Janda came from, it is actually the shorts of Jakarta and Sunda. Catchy name, right? So this place serves you from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. And I heard so many satisfying and positive reviews about this place. So I cannot wait to dig in to this delicious menu. Okay, eaters, I think it's time for me to dig in. And you know what? This one scares me a lot already. Seeing this sop already makes me want to cry. How come in one bowl of soup you have so many cabai rawit? As you can see, this one is Sop Janda Extra Pedas. You heard me right, extra spicy. Whew. I don't know how am I going to survive this soup, but you know what? I'm just going to try it anyway. But besides Sop Janda Extra Pedas, I have also ordered Sop Janda, no spice, no chili, no spice, no spicy taste at all. And this one is their famous sate marangi without any fat or tanpa lemak. And this one is also sate kambing, goat, without any fat. Ooh, look at that. It looks so delicious. So, I think we should try the sate marangi first. And don't forget, a warm of white rice. And to help me survive eating this Sop Extra Pedas, I ordered myself a glass of es jeruk. You can never go wrong with es jeruk, yeah? Okay, so sate marangi, the famous sate marangi. They have this condiments over here. It is slices of small tomatoes combined with onions, red onions, and also chili, spicy. I think it's going to be very spicy, a bit spicy. So let's try. All right, sate marangi itself is actually it's a beef. It's chewy. It has a balanced taste of saltiness and sweet, and I taste a little bit of sweetness on this satay, but it's very delicious. And they claim to you have to try this with their soup over here, with their soup. I don't know how to eat it, but let's just try it anyway. All right. I'm going to taste the soup first. It's a very light soup that is made out of beef broth. What if we go try this sate marangi? Okay, we dip it into the soup like this and have a taste. Oh my goodness. I can instantly give this satay a 4-star. It's very chewy, it's juicy, it's very delicious. But when you combine it with this soup right here, it just elevates the taste a lot further. I'm going to try the famous sate kambing. As you know, that usually you have sate kambing with fat in the middle, but this one I ordered this one without any fat, pure goat meat. Okay, it's a bit chewy, but I can still enjoy it. I'm going to try it. Aha! Let's try. This one is, for me personally, it's a bit, the texture is a bit chewy, kind of hard for you to chew, but it's still delicious, enjoyable. But I'm going to give this sate kambing a 3-star. I would still go with this sate marangi. If you ever visit this restaurant, I think it's better for you to taste this sate marangi. Wow. If you are a big fan of cabai rawit kind of menus, this is a must try. If you're looking for a challenge, if you want to challenge yourself with the highest level of spiciness, this one for you guys. It's like seeing the bowl itself makes me want to cry already, seriously. But I'm just being professional. I have to try this. Let's try their soup first. It's light soup, but what about the taste? Woo-hoo! Wow! It's just kick you in the throat, just like that. Just by tasting the soup, you can feel the spiciness of it. Woo! And now I'm going to try the beef. Okay? Wish me luck, guys. Oh wow! I survived. So if you only eat the beef without the soup, it still have the it's still spicy, but not really that spicy if you eat it without the soup. So my suggestion, if you're not really into the spicy food, please save yourself and order this one. But if you're looking for extra challenge, you should go and try this one. Woo! Woo! Wow! I think I need to refreshing myself with this es jeruk. Es jeruk really saved your day. Oh. Alright guys, I have survived Sop Janda Extra Pedas. Even though this soup is very, very spicy, and you know what? It's also very delicious at the same time. So, satay and soup here at Sop Janda Maida is an inseparable pair. So to conclude all, I have tasted the very tasty and comforting Minang food at Rumah Makan Pangeran Khas Minang. And I also have tasted this dynamite duo, satay and soup, here in Sop Janda Maida. For me, BSD has something unique to offer. It has something that worthy to explore, and it is truly the home of delicious food. I think you should come by a little bit more often to BSD because you will find yourself surprised by the uniqueness and interesting places here in BSD. Alright, leaders, that's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching and keep on following my journey in exploring different cuisines to gain new insights and recommended places to travel and eat around Indonesia. I'll see you in the next episode. My name is Fedy Budiman, signing out. Bye.